Good evening, everyone. This is Johnny Mae Oldberry. Today is April the 24th. On the Monday, trying to kind of cool for me, because I got a doctor's appointment in the morning for this back, and these nerves cutting up like a fool. But I'm going to have to do this video, because I'm not going to let Jamel Brown hang out there. I've been watching his show, and I see where he went, where I come from, back in the day, Gills Village. Jamel, did you go on Terminal Road to talk to the people? See, the man is doing something positive. So anybody I see doing something positive, got goals, I'm going to support them. And from day one, when Jamel Brown started his show, Mrs. Johnny Mae Oldberry supported him. I don't worry about petty stuff, Jamel, because people talked about Jesus Christ. And I know they're talking about me. But you know what? Mrs. Oldberry, she's not a weak woman. She don't give a damn. So I want you to keep on talking. At least I know you're thinking about me. But as I go on to say, I had my granddaughter over the weekend. And I'm going to walk outside in the driveway. I looked down the street, never seen so many polices in my life, all them blue lights. And I was on the phone with one of my friends. She said, you better get in that house. I wasn't hard-headed. I got my grandbaby because I love my Lulu, and I got on in the house. But me with my little nose itself, another 30 minutes on my peep. See the yellow tape, somebody got killed. You know, it kind of hitting close to home, so we need to talk to our people out there. So, young generation, you heard it from Jamel Brown, young man. Now you finna hear from an old school mama that get on Facebook every day and tell you that she love you, and she mean it, because she tell you she don't love fast, because she know you're looking for love, because you know why? I wasn't getting love like I used to get it. That's why I was searching for love. See, I can relate to you because I used to be you. I hadn't always been grown. I've been a child myself. So that's why when I was growing up, we call it 3 the hard way. I didn't fight like no girl. I fight like a man. You knock Dooley down, you got to hit her again, because she getting back up fast, and she can throw some punches too, because she didn't play lottie-dottie. She was fighting so hard, she ain't had nothing but the bottom part of the dress was tore off. She ain't had nothing but the top part, because this lady didn't play. And as she ain't got older, she still don't play. She brief, concise, and to the point. And she ain't gonna let nobody punk her. So, Jamel, you got a friend. You're not out there by yourself. But I noticed in your video, you've been asking for some strong men. And I've been doing a lot of videos myself, Jamel. And I've been asking for some men for their backbone. I wish you luck in getting them, Jamel. But you got a strong woman behind you. Does that count, Jamel Brown? I ain't gonna leave you hanging. I ain't leave the rest of them hanging. And this woman here's a word. She just so brief and concise and so real. She tells the truth, because she said if she ever lied to your Facebook, she'll walk away. Ain't nobody got to put off. She gonna walk away and never look back. And I've been on Facebook for 5 years now. I had an anniversary several weeks ago. So I ain't going nowhere. Are y'all gonna put me off of Facebook? Mrs. Oldberry said she ain't going nowhere, Jamel. I appreciate everything you're doing and going out in the neighborhood. See, you can't forget where you come from, because you don't know where you're going. I told you I came out the coast too. It ain't the coast. It's the people. I don't care where you go. I like nice things. So I fell to my knees one day and I asked God, because you can ask man and he'll fail you every time. But my God, my Lord, he won't fail me, Jamel. So I said, I want a new house. I want a car. Believe me, I got it. I'm sitting in the bed right now in my house. That King Jesus made it possible for me. The car that I told the paper off because I don't like nobody else's problems. Jamel, now I'm about to come to the young men. Young men, your mama petting you up, letting you sell dope in the house because you got something hanging overhead. I wouldn't give a damn what's hanging on my head. You ain't bringing no dope in my house. You ain't bringing no guns in my house. You're not going to have all these cars. Bringing down my property value. When I go outside my door and come in, I don't see a motel sign up there. So this is not a whole house here. This is a home where I ain't got elderly and I want to be comfortable. But I'm sick and tired of our young men getting these guns and killing somebody, child, just ripping the mother. See, daddies don't move the way mamas move. And you know what? It's limitations. Mamas, you got to set an example. We know we love our children unconditional. See, all they going to say, well, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, because mama coming. See, mama, you got to stop that. And you can still love your child no matter what. See, a police officer told me years ago not to hit mine. I said, I carried him 9 months, I can't hit him. I had pains. I said, officer, did you have a pain? He told me no. I said, but when you get him downtown, you're going to beat him all upside the head with a phone book or a baton, and I can't hit him? Well, ma'am, all I'm saying is you don't need to put no bruise. I'm going to beat the brakes off his ass. Good as you can beat him, I can too. Because I put a roof over his head. I put food on the table. I worked 2 jobs to get one. Everything that he wanted. Because he was the only child. And he didn't want me to have no more children. But I don't let no children tell me what to do. I'm going to be the mama. I'm the boss in this house. See, you have to let children know who in charge. Now, you know what your children doing. Now, parents, get in their life. A lot of you all sending them up to the schools. You can't keep blaming the teachers and principals for everything when discipline starts at home. Now, I agree with you on some of it because it's 2 sides to a story, sometimes 3. Now, you got to have sense. I told you common sense is the best sense. You got to start weighing this thing out and see what's going on with your children. Because you the one going to be crying both ways. Because you love them, you miss them, you won't see them no more. And then, how in the hell I'm going to bury this child? Lord have mercy, I ain't got no money. Then you want to go ask somebody to go fund, which they don't care nothing about you, to help bury your child. You got to tell that funeral home something, because they love money. They stay open 24/7 that way. They making a killing off you right now. All because, look, less than a week, they killing them just that fast. Don't nobody care about nobody. What happened to our city of Montgomery, Alabama? It's never been like this before. I'm 61 years old and I'm not ashamed of it. But this is a good 61-year-old woman. She got a good heart. But y'all con artists out there that y'all thought y'all can use me on Facebook for helping you bury people, helping you take up money. I'll be damned if I do it again. Now, you heard that come out of my mouth. Now, you don't have to go to nobody else and say, Dooley said this. Because whatever Dooley say, she can say it again. Because I am a woman. No damn girl. That's when I tell you. Don't call me no girl because I'm too damn old to be called a girl. Very outspoken. Can't you tell by now? Now, Jamel Brown needs some support. I'm still supporting you, Jamel. Now, the rest of y'all, instead of trying to put him down, How about trying to pick your friend up? See, he got goals. He trying to go somewhere. For those who don't have any, he might try to reach back at you. You know, things change. And it's time for a change. But we as the people, we got to make these changes happen. Not one person, Jamel. Not one person, Carol Jones. Not one person, Johnny Mae O'Berry. We need all our people here. Look at the population here in Montgomery, Alabama. What's wrong with you all? You're sitting back silent. They said you was free. You still act like you on a plantation. So don't be trying to come around leaders when it get time to vote. Because these citizens here, y'all ain't did nothing for them. They need to think hard about voting somebody in that will help them, benefit them. See, only you all benefiting you and your family. The hell away with ours. All of these elderly people out there don't even have insurance. The first thing they ask for when you get to the emergency room, and you can run up a tab so fast, they done send a bill already before I can get out of there with the flu. But they'll wait on it. I'll pay some on it. They can't do nothing to me. I don't have a job. I don't have a check. But I'm still living. Thank you, King Jesus, for sending me Ronald O'Berry. The best thing that could have happened to me. Yes, I cheated all my life because I just didn't give a damn. But you know what? This little small head here get to thinking. You see, ain't no shame in my game, and I know I'm talking nationwide. I know how to come in at the rain because I know where my bread and butter coming from. See, I know Jody out there, but I ain't with all that sex, Jamel, because I ain't sleeping, I ain't tired. And see, tax on money, I can't do nothing with no tax. And I ain't finna work nowhere. And see, I try to tell y'all young ladies out there, y'all got any man there, dead weight, laying on your sofa, tell you about Young and the Restless, Bold and Beautiful, and all the General Hospital. Y'all need to be walking out the door in the morning time holding hands. Because I be damn, he'll lay down there and eat all of my children food and they food stamps up. Because any able-bodied man that cared anything about you, ladies, he will want to help you. He will want you to work so hard anyway. He'll take that pressure off of you. So you just a side piece. Don't make it so convenient for him. Send his ass on back home to his wife. All married people got a place and you need to stay in it. See, all I used to date was married men. They tried to thought they was fooling me. I can tell them, I can smell them. I see where you done took your wedding bands off, because I sit there, I pay attention, and I observe. I'm trying to get you all, young men, when you walk up to that person you're about to kill, do you even think before you pull that trigger? I know that person's saying something to you, and I've been laying in the bed because I do my best thinking, any smart woman 3 and 4 o'clock in the morning. And I want to know what that person saying right before you take their life and take them off this earth. They probably beg for their life. And whatever you smoking, rolling up with that weed, and after you come off that high and you realize you done killed somebody, see, you're a coward, because then you're on the run. And they got somebody to hunt you down, because that's their job, what they do. The U.S. Marshals and the sheriff, I told you, they get their man. There's somebody got to hide you. No. You man enough to pull that trigger, stay there and wait on the police. Huh? Or don't take nothing that you can't give back. Huh? Everybody love their child. Huh? Then you're going to be calling the phone up. Because them homies that push you up to do all of this stuff and laughing and talking, they ain't going to put nothing on the book for you. You ain't got to worry about them coming to see you if they ain't putting nothing on the book. They won't be answering the phone. Some of them probably be on paper themselves. And they so scared to even go near a jailhouse. So all you got is poor mama. She coming. She selling every damn thing she can. She pawned everything. Putting houses up. Ain't nobody gonna keep putting their housing and stuff up for y'all, and y'all keep doing the same shit down there. I ain't finna lose nothing for nobody. So I hope everybody see this video here. I want the world to see this one, because I'm coming strong. Because when I come out here, I'm not nothing to be playing with. So you can call me old school, you can try to joke all you want. But son, you get what old school been. See, I had somebody to lead me in another direction, because I was going down the wrong path just like you was. Thank you, Jesus, for my dad and being in my life. See, y'all need some men figures in your life. But see, these mamas, once y'all get pregnant, y'all can't make these men stay. They leave you and go on and get somebody else pregnant. You stuck like Chuck. That's why I said, you got one child, what you continue to keep having children for? If you know you can't take care of yourself. The Republicans are tired of taking care of the children. That's why they're shutting everything off. That's why they want you to get a job. That's why you couldn't be on food stamp, 2 years you're going to school to be a job. Then you say you ain't got no babysitter. They find somebody to keep your child. You said you ain't got a car. They donate you a car. So what's your excuse? I'm tired of hearing excuses myself. You're full of them. Now put them damn guns down. Where you get them from? You ain't got no money to be buying all these guns. What happened to down in the old young folks village? Smiley Coat. I hear they shutting it down. Heard a train came down there, had a bunch of guns. They know somebody like you all. Gonna go in there and see what's up. You get out there with them high power rifles. You got more firepower than the damn police. That's the reason they wait till y'all ass dead and just throw a sheet on, just leave you in the ground. Then they come on later and call the cops and say, go on out there and get him. Huh? Because they don't care. You got to care about yourself in order for somebody else to care about you. This lady shouldn't have to be out here preaching for you. Mothers, I hope you're feeling where I'm coming from. Because your heart the one going to be ripped to pieces. There's some parents right now trying to arrange some funerals right now. All because of some senseless murders. Nobody didn't think with their brain. They want to go for bad with these guns. They waiting on you. Now I asked myself, I said, hell, if they give me a year, and I don't want to do a year in the county, how in the hell can y'all do these 20-year life sentences? That didn't do. If they gave me 4 life sentences, I'm going to fall out in the damn courtroom and just fall dead right there. Because ain't no way in hell I'm going to sit on death row. You wasting the taxpayer money. Just go on, kill their ass right then and stop wasting the taxpayer money. But you know what they're doing? Torturing you. That's what you did. They doing the same thing. That's the way they handle you all. Black people, the same color I am when I looked in the mirror, and I'm looking now, you the same color I am. Wake up. Smell the coffee. Young school, she came at you. I apologize. Jamel is the young school. This is old school y'all talk about. But some of y'all ass look older than I am. But see, I'm kept up. That's why you be calling me a girl, because you don't know how old I am. I take care of myself. I might have some health issues. But still, I come first. It took my doctor to tell me that. I've been putting everybody else before me, but not anymore. I don't care who go to jail. I'm turning over, go to sleep. Get my rest. You make your bed hard, you have to lie in it. And I still can love you. I love a lot of people. Just stay away from me. I love you from a distance. See, being a Christian, you can't hate a real Christian. See, it took those strokes in 2014 for me to find Jesus. I thought life was a joke too, but it ain't so funny. When you get some Jesus in your life, young men, find a good church home, you think twice about them guns. You can have just as much fun in churches that you do in a club. I love the sound of King Jesus. That's the best kind of relationship that any of you all out there can have. Stop playing with God. Stop taking all of this stuff to the church. Leave it outside the door. If you go in that church and that preacher preach a sermon and you come out that church the same way that you came in, that preacher ain't did nothing for you. But if you come out that church and you just feel so good and you can just get to dancing, you get the Holy Ghost, that preacher preached. And I know I got a good pastor. From the day that man came to Montgomery from Anniston, I didn't know what that strange look he kept looking at me. Looked like I was so transparent to him, he can see through me. And every time he preached, he get to putting his arms up and fold his arms and jumping all around. He says, somebody in this church is going to be a millionaire. Not quite, Reverend Foss, but you're almost on point, Reverend Foss. The ship ain't sailed all the way. But it came, Reverend Foss. But see, Reverend Foss, I know how to preach too. See, when you preach, I have trust issues. I want to know what scripture so I can go and read behind you. Thank God I can read. Because I got offended, a white pastor. I asked for a Bible. He asked me, could I read? You know, I had to bite my tongue before I said, that's what I'm saying. The power of the tongue. That's when I get on live Facebook, believe me, I know what I'm saying. Because if you don't, and you get out here and scandalize people's name and everything and don't know what you're talking about, you know what defamation of character is, don't you? Don't be surprised you get a letter from an attorney. You just can't do people like that. I'm sick and tired in our schools. Our children are being bullied. See, I've been bullied before too. That's when I have a problem with it. But see, the person would have kept on bullying me if my daddy wouldn't have told me, how long you gonna take that? I said, well, Dad, I don't want to get put out of school. I said, the teacher already on me. My daddy came up to that school and told that teacher he'll put a country goddamn whooping on if you ever treat my daughter the way you treat her. I'm not going to call no names. See, so you won't have to bear, I won't have to bear the blame. But a lot of me, I am a pause. All them different names. It's because I've been married. I'll change my name in a minute if you ain't doing what you're supposed to. Because I can't have no piece of man. He got to be a good one. And I'm patting myself on the back because Johnny Mae, she don't miss. I worked hard all my life. I'm no gold digger. I like my own money. I don't depend on nobody. But the Lord, He will provide all your needs. You ain't got to worry about it. But if you go on that job, you going to get a paycheck. I can't understand why some of these lazy people laying around here want some handouts, wearing out sofas, chairs, thinking they're using people. I only give you enough that I walk away from you and never look back at you. So the joke is on you. It's not on me. But I bet you wish on many days that you can come back to Dooley. But you messed up. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all. I saw the love you were showing me. I appreciate you watching my videos as always. Don't forget that Mrs. O'Berry, she loves you, and it comes with meaning, and it's for sure. And I hope that you young men out there watching this video, all this lady trying to do is keep you from going to prison. 4 life sentences. One of them, shit, you gonna die. Who gonna do the other 3? I'm not able to do your life sentence for you. You made that bad choice. I didn't. Talk to you later, Facebook. Who love you, baby? None other than Johnny Mae O'Berry. Good evening to you.